Smart Tech, we believe in doing well by doing good. That's why we are leading the Smart Tech revolution to drive socio-economic development and improve the overall quality of life for all Zimbabweans through innovative digital solutions. We envision a future where everyone, including the millions of previously excluded Zimbabweans, are connected for the better because everyone has the right to access digital services.
Hey, Ammartia. How you guys doing?
Empowering lives through digital solutions. It's big, it's bigger, it's better. Old App Events presents the Ultimate Man Cave on Saturday, 1 December 2018 at Lake Chimero Recreational Park, 10 a.m.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So we just finished the press conference. And it was dope. We out here about to do a radio interview on Star FM. You can tune in if you like, or you can just stay here. I can keep you guys on lock. When I have lunch with you, Sha.
All right, we're going live in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I can talk for the next 2 minutes.
Easy. Live and direct.
Say hey to Ammartia.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Mr. Eazi's in the building. Hashtag Shoto. We see you. Lamek, Ammartia Ignite. What up? What up? Guys, all the tickets are sold out. Okay? At all the locations. I mean, the only place you can get a ticket for the show right now is at the show. So, you guys know what to do. Tafara Wagwan. Shoto, Shoto.
What music is this playing? Is this the song playing?
Hey, this is some it's some other kind of item. Yeah.
Huh?
Keep the fire burning. Thank you, Winnie. Say hi to Mr. Eazi. Kenneth said hi, Mr. Eazi. Collins, hey, Ammartia. Guys, did you get your ticket? Zagadat's in the house. Thank you so much, Destiny. Oh, so sweet. I love you too, Safara. Bless. Mama. Oh, thank you, Kanai. Today is a good day, guys. It's been such a crazy, stressful week. Yo. You saw me like I was barely online, like there was no time for any kind of craziness. But all the craziness happening, everything that could have gone crazy went crazy. But I hung in there. I spoke to God. I was just like, you know what? He didn't bring me this far to let me down, you know? And it was beautiful because it rained yesterday and we've got coverage at the venue. So, you guys don't be safe. We don't have any rain stress. Oh, Sadaro Apampro. Nai Kundai. Sha. I'm sorry. Next time.
So I did promise you I got a big surprise for you, right?
When you come into Aussie, I don't know. It's just...
So you know the saying goes, good things come to those that wait. It didn't work on this track.
Oh, thank you, Lamek.
And he featured on this one. Zimbabwe, help me welcome two big stars right here. One is Ammara Brown from Zimbabwe. I think you know Ammara Brown. I do have Mr. Eazi as well in the studio. Mr. Zagadat, yeah. I hope I said that one correctly, right?
Yeah, Zagadat.
My guy, man. Welcome to Zimbabwe.
Well, bless up, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm great. How you doing?
Man, frankly, man, that flight was like, yo, they wanted to, like, we got into the fight and they're like, oh, we're gonna postpone it for 2 hours. Like, we would have to wait in the flight for 2 hours. And everybody was like, no way, we're not waiting. I don't know what people wanted to do. Maybe we wanted to go fly the plane ourselves. And then the pilot is like, okay, we're gonna take off now. So it was interesting.
Fantastic. Ammara Brown, how you doing, love?
I'm great, man.
Yeah,
I'm so happy. I'm like relieved actually that the day is finally here, you know? Because it's been a lot. You know, all the preparations. No, to be honest, it's been the most trying project of my entire career. Easily. I've never lost so much sleep. The stress levels have been incredible, but I remember like 2 weeks ago just thinking about how excited the fans were, and I was just like, you know what, this is a huge milestone in terms of my journey, and I've got to deliver this, man. So all in.
But it's here.
All in. It's finally here.
Ammara, how did you link up with Mr. Eazi?
Well, I think it's how did Mr. Eazi link up with me. He can tell the story better, actually.
I went into like a radio. I think it was BBC One Extra, and then the DJ Edu, shout out DJ Edu, he kept on playing like Ammara's song on and on and on and on, and then I was like, yo, what song is this? And it's like, oh, from Ammara Brown. And then I think I hit that up, I slid into the DMs. I'm like, yo, what's up?
You didn't DM, you tweeted that whole item. I swear, and I didn't know you. I was like, now who is this
like
guy?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
2 years ago. And then we've just been trying to make, and I thought she lived in London, so every time I'll go to London, I'll message her and she'll not be in London. And later I found out, oh, she doesn't actually live in London. I was supposed to do this in February, right?
Right.
Yeah,
we were both in London.
Snowstorm and nobody could go out, and like, okay, you know, it's one of them ones where, you know, it's like, okay, if it
we got snowed in. Yeah, I think we let go and let God, and it was like, all right, when it's meant to happen, it will happen. And then when I relocated, it was the perfect time. We finally actually found the right moment. We had like 3 days. Was it 3 days?
Yeah, and it was so funny because then my voice was gone. Yeah. Like, she literally got this tea. Do you have that tea?
That ginger tea. I made him a huge pot of ginger tea.
It's not just ginger. There's something else in the tea.
It's just ginger, sweetheart.
Because it's like, to bring back, I was literally singing, like, I had for like, my voice was gone for like almost a month.
Man.
So even recording that, like, oh my god, you know, and you know, for me, it's very easy for me to record, so it was a different experience for me. Like, I almost went crazy. Like, I was
flued up.
Yeah. My manager was like, dude, don't worry, you can do it, you know. So
man. But just out of interest, Mr. Eazi, you did the video to show it with Ammara Brown.
Yeah.
Was there any chemistry there, man? Just thinking out loud, extra chemistry.
What do you mean?
Extra chemistry.
What extra chemistry?
You know?
Anything extra.
Ammara was with this, she had like her love interest in the video. This like muscular, evenly toned guy. So I think she was just busy with him. She wasn't even looking at my side. She was like, oh, this guy's buff. Like, oh,
tell the truth, Eazi.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Ammara, it's alright.
So,
wow.
So I see, like, back in the days, you used to be a club promoter.
Yeah.
And looking there and now, you are now the talent. You used to look for talent, and now you are the talent. Take us through that journey.
It's a blessing. I'm a manager. We used to, like, we went to a university that was so serious. People don't like people just want to focus on their books. And then I went to Nigeria. I met my friend who used to do parties, and I saw him riding this Toyota Corolla. You know, Corolla S, very fly one. I remember blue Toyota Corolla, and I was like, oh, did your dad buy it for you? He's like, no, I bought it by myself. I'm like, how? Did you steal money? And he's like, no, I do parties every 2 weeks, and students pay. I was like, what? Okay, so I went back to school, and then I'm a manager. We started doing parties, from parties to shows, booking artists such as Burna Boy, Davido, Shantizo, Sarkodie, R2Bs. And it just kind of moved like that. I guess when you're when you hang with a certain kind of people, you kind of start becoming like them, and that's what it was like, hanging with artists and later becoming the artist, you know. And it's an amazing journey. So now it's like I could see from both sides of the coin. Like, you know, there was this show when the artists didn't show up. I had this huge show, huge. I spent all my money, and the artists didn't show up. So now I know what it feels like, you know. So now, I think there's never, since I started doing the music, there's never been a time I got paid for a show and I didn't show up. So, and you know, it's one of the lessons I learned from being on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you went to university in Ghana. You were studying engineering? Or
yeah,
to be
mechanical
an engineer?
engineering. Yeah, I studied mechanical engineering, got my degree, went on to do my master's, got my degree as well, went on to start a business. You know, the business started to pick up and the music started to pick up, and the music kind of took over. And then I'm still doing business because this is music business. It's still business, just that the product has changed. It's
so you're
no
still
more,
doing your business?
yeah,
on
it's
the side
not.
as
I'm
well?
not selling phones. I'm selling music, positive vibes, good time. Yeah.
You did mention a couple of artists like the likes of Davido, and there's been an increase in international artists doing collabs with African artists like Drake, worked with something with Wizkid.
Yeah.
Have you been in contact with, let's say, Drake or any of them, maybe to work on something together?
We've been, I'd say, like I've been in studio with so many people, and it's so funny how, like, on the bigger scale, on the international scene, it's so funny how this music works. Like, with myself and Ammara, we did the song. It was out like real quick. With like with these artists, you do a song now, it might not drop till like 2-3 years time. So, you know, fingers crossed. But the beauty is that, you know, you keep working and you keep improving, and hopefully when the opportunity comes or when this music drops, then, you know, it's even more beautiful. For instance, there's a song with Major Lazer, myself, Anne-Marie. It's called Let Me Leave. I recorded that song in 2016 and it dropped 2018.
Wow.
Yeah. So
2 years.
Yeah.
Hey, Ammara.
Yeah, man.
How was it working with Mr. Eazi, man? Just give us, because I can see he's quite not. Is he really an easy guy to work with?
Let me tell you the truth, right? Juicy. A real talk. Online already, just speaking to Eazi, very, very calm, very, very calm person. When he gets into the studio, when I met him in person, he's just the same. He doesn't change for anything until you see him on stage. And then his energy levels just spike through the roof, you know. This time around, like he was saying, you know, his voice was going, and it was like, he felt actually more like a little brother than anything.
I was
You're asking him,
frustrated, to be honest.
Yeah, I can imagine, you know.
I was very, let me know, like,
Yeah.
I think she's sugarcoating it. I was very frustrated. Like, you don't even understand. Like, imagine, like, literally, my producer is here. This is how we make songs. My producer just makes, even Simba, shout out to Simbarache, you know. This is how, like, when I'm making music with Simba or with Guilty or Ekel, they just play the beats, and I just come in and and boom, done. But then Ammara, like, to be honest, there was like 2 other beats, and there was the one that I could like ride on with my bad voice, and like it would still be hard, like you won't notice. But Ammara was like, nope. I was like, oh my god, what is happening here? She's like, no, this is the one. And this one, because you know most of my songs are like very mellow, this one was running, so I had to push myself. Minus pushing myself on the writing, I had to also push myself because like my voice was just coming through. But shout out to her, she made it work, you know. And I learned something, like, to like be persistent, because usually when I'm making music, if it's becoming difficult, I just run away, you know. But to be persistent and see it happen and see it work. So that's like the takeaway with that, and that helps me on my mixtape right now, my my
Oh,
producer can relate to it. Because he was surprised for the first time. I was like, no, let's go back. Let's change this. Let's change that. Let's change this. Usually I don't do that.
It was so funny because remember when we were in studio and you were just like, Ammara, you are too serious, you know.
Yeah, I was telling
You're too
her.
serious. You're such a serious
Guys,
artist.
if you're
Me,
listening now,
I'm just a play
I've
artist.
I've not changed. Ammara is too serious, bro. Please help me tell
But you stepped up and you did
she's
so good.
serious, bro. She's like, oh no, the key. Can you sing it again? I'm like, I've been singing for 2 years, man. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, but you need to do it again. You did not pronounce it well. You need to pronounce it well. I'm like, okay, now. And then she'll go bring the tea.
Yeah, I kept dishing that tea. It was
I
like,
think
honey.
Ammara, I want you to leave me some of that magical tea that you gave Mr. Eazi.
Oh my
I can
gosh.
see that he keeps on talking about that tea. But Mr. Eazi, you recently hit 79 million streams. That's on Lagos to London. How do you feel about that, man?
You know, it's a blessing. At the end of the day, it's not me, it's the fans, you know, from across the world listening to the music. So it's just a feeling of like you're happy because it feels like, okay, you put a lot of, like I was recording this project for 1 year. So I spent 1 year to put this project together, and to see the fans receive it is a blessing. Because like you could make the best music, you could spend the most money, you drop it and people are like, it's whack. It's whack, you know, and they're the ones that the consumers, you know, but it's a blessing to see the reception, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So now it's on to the next one. We have to make sure we you know, since we know it's good product and people accept that it's good product, then we have to push it to the max, and then we have to be on to the next one real quick.
Okay, talking about the next one, you are performing live today with Ammara Brown. What can Zimbabwe expect from you?
You know, every time I perform, it's like I'm there to vibe with my friends every time. So, you know, I'd say I bring 100, you bring 100, and we just have fun. It's more of like, it's more we than me. You understand? It's more we than we just bounce off our energies, have fun. And usually my performances always switch. Like if you see me today, you might, and I'm performing the same songs, it might be different from when you see me tomorrow, and that's just based off how we vibe with my friends. So I'm bringing 100%. I'm expecting everyone to bring 100%. You know, I've watched Ammara perform, so you guys please don't judge me by Ammara, because she goes like 1000%. She's like everywhere. She's dancing, she's singing, she's like remaining small. She'll even disappear. You know.
Ammara, what can people expect from you today and the show? Yeah.
Oh man,
It's been a long time coming. Man.
It's been a long time coming, man. I think, listen, show up at Glamis Arena tonight. Be there on time. Be there at 7 p.m., Baba. And just give us the opportunity to give you a memory for life. That's it. That's
you heard
it.
it for yourself.
I just want to give you guys a show to remember. And that's what we're doing. Me and Eazi are about to go in and do our sound check. Chi-chi-chi-chi-chi. And just reel it all in. And just give Zimbabwe love, man. Something to smile about. Hot dang, we are tired of these few cues. You know what I'm saying? We need to laugh and celebrate.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Something to be happy about. So
Yeah.
make sure it's going to be happening at Glamis Arena. It is Ammartia Ignite. And Mr. Eazi is in the country. He's now officially in Zimbabwe. You're just hearing right now, right here on the TXL, on Star FM, sounding good all the time. Any final words, Mr. Eazi?
Yo, just like thank everyone, you know, for riding with Ammara, you know, with postponing the show and then happening finally, you know, and you know, blessings to everybody. And if you've not gotten that Lagos to London, what are you even waiting for? Go get that Lagos to London. Go listen to those songs. You know,
man.
Dope
Nice
songs there, man.
And Ammara Brown?
Hey, man. Thank you guys so much already in advance. We've sold out the tickets everywhere already. So the only place you guys can actually get your tickets are at the venue tonight. So the thousands of you who have bought tickets, thank you so much. I am so grateful. We can't wait to put on a great show and just make a beautiful memory with you all. Thank you, Mr. Eazi, for supporting me and my whole team and my movement and my music. It's gonna be dope tonight. If this is the only time we perform Shoto, let it be legendary.
Wow.
Let it be.
Nice one. Those are words coming from Ammara Brown as well as Mr. Eazi from Nigeria. Will be performing tonight at Ammartia Ignite. And Zimbabwe, just for the record, yeah, my guy is in the studio.
Lovely. See how many people are actually in here? But it was quiet, wasn't it? That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we wish you were home too. Oh, wow. Where you at? We're at Star FM right now. Okay, so what's happening right now is we've got to go back to the media outside. They've got a bunch of questions and things. We've got cameras. Cameras just everywhere. Yeah, they're already calling. So I gotta go. You're actually adhering to your father's vision. Oh wow, bless you, Taffy. Yes. Picture. Picture. Sure. One time back. Yeah.
There's always this thing when I'm around that
Why is this white? Why is this white? Another one.
One more.
Thanks a lot, bro. Ammara?
Yes.
We'll see you later on tonight.
I'll see you tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Just be told this so demanding though, so I'm not scared like
People need to relieve the stress because cues, man.
I like an interview that doesn't just have like some bombs in it. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff we're not ready for. When you were just like, oh, Mr. Eazi and Ammara, what kind of chemistry? I'm like, guys, my little brother. Come on now. I'll see you guys later. Ammara, later. See you guys later. Good to see you.
I want you both together.
Okay.
We're doing a photo session with Comfort here.
Okay. I got you.
They've got goodies, I think.
Tech security is telling us what's up. Hey, boom, baby. Say hey, babe.
Hi guys, how you doing? Oh my gosh, yes, the lighting is over here. Hey girl, what's up? You guys were at Star FM.
I'm good. How was the awards today? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, let me
I better
take a
go.
selfie with you.
I better go.
hope we can.
Guys, I love you. I will see you at the
we
show
love you,
tonight. You wanna be there? Yes. Okay, I'll be a second.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, so like,
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Big thank you for it, darling. Mwah.
Oh, thank you, honey.
If you
Thank
just don't mind just looking that way so we can hand over.
Are we take?
Yes.
Oh, you wanna? Can I?
Can I put you in the center? No, the two men can't stand together. We need to break
Yeah, we'll balance it out.
the monotony.
How are you, Ammara?
You know what I mean?
Good, I'm good. How's it going?
Say what up, Takaba.
Good. Are we smiling?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
All right.
Madam T, you need to be here. Big sister.